Hey, and welcome to Dathan Sells Fresno. Today we're back at it again. So over the past few days, I've been looking over the internet trying to see, what's going on in the marketplace, see what people are searching up, what other agents are posting on their Instagrams, their Facebook, their social medias, and things like that. And I see a lot of stuff pertaining to home buyers, particularly first-time home buyers, but buyers in general. And I don't see too much info on sellers, people selling their homes. And I started to scratch my head a bit because I was thinking, why not? Why is that? Why is there such a focus on people buying homes and not people selling homes? Now, of course, you have to be a home buyer before you become a home seller, but it's a lot of information out there for home sellers as well. So today we're just going to be talking about the process, just in a nutshell, of what to do when you finally decide to sell and list your home. So the very first thing you want to do, you want to contact a professional. You want to talk to a real estate agent in your area, someone local that you feel like you can trust. Absolutely. And speak to them about what's going on in the market, what's going on the past few months. What have they seen? What are the changes that they see, especially with this pandemic going on? Businesses starting to open back up for the second time now. And so, what do they see? What do they see in the marketplace? What do they feel would be do they feel like this is a good time to sell, not a good time to sell? You want to pick their brain a bit. After you do that, after you choose an agent, because yes, you do want to speak to more than one agent. You want to compare and contrast, apples to apples, and see who is it that can bring the most to the table when it comes down to selling your home. So that's the very first thing. Number two, once you hire that agent, you're going to negotiate on the price. All right, so this is probably going to be one of the toughest parts of the negotiation, is negotiating the price to list at. More so than when you find a buyer, you need to come to the table with a price that is competitive, but not too high that scares buyers away, but also not too low so you're not being able to maximize your profit. You want to make sure that you set your home at a reasonable list price that's very competitive as well, but that's also going to bring in the most money in your pocket too. And it's not going to sit too long, because the number one enemy of all listings is days on market. So the longer it sits on the market, the less money that is going to be put in your pocket, because the home was not listed at a correct price. That's why you see some homes, they get expired. They've been sitting on the market for however long. And at a certain point, just like, I don't know if you've ever bought a car, say on Craigslist, you see after a certain amount of days, people start to think, what's wrong with it? Just like your house, what's wrong with the house? If it's been sitting here for about a month, 2 months, 3, what's going on? Why aren't people putting in offers? Why hasn't it been snatched up yet? So that's something that people think about as well. After you set that price, you're going to sign all the paperwork, get started on that, and get ready to list. You want the home to look show ready. So you're going to do a lot of decluttering, cleaning up, minor repairs if necessary as well, so it looks as pretty as possible for every prospective buyer that walks through your property. You want to make sure that every person that walks in there looks at your home like, okay, I can see my family living here, my kids growing up here, my wife in here, my husband in here. Absolutely. You want them to think about all of that when they're walking through your property. So after that, after you get it ready and all, and it finally hits the MLS and it's live, that's when you're going to get showings. You're going to have showings scheduled on a daily basis, hopefully. The way homes are flying off the market now, probably on a daily basis. Absolutely. Weekdays and weekends, fully booked and all. And as long as it's priced right. So you're going to have the schedules the showings scheduled. After the showings, you're going to start to receive offers, and once you review all of those offers, you're going to pick one that you like the most. After that, you're in escrow. You're signing a whole lot of paperwork and doing a little bit of waiting. Absolutely. Waiting on buyers to finish up their inspections, just like you did when you first bought your home. So yeah, they're doing the inspections, pest inspections, more than likely, home inspections, all of that, doing appraisals. And then once the buyers are done with their inspections on their own, then you're waiting more so on the lending side to come in, the loan officers and appraisers to do their job, work their magic, and for the home to go under underwriting and let the lender do their job so that the buyer can get that money to you as soon as possible so you can complete the sale of your home. So after that goes on, you're going to be in a smooth close. And of course, not every transaction goes as smoothly as that. Fingers crossed. I know I had one not too long ago that got delayed a bit because of delay by the lender. So of course, and things come up as well. So not every transaction is as smooth as the last one. So you have to be patient a bit. And I know this is a life-changing event, not only for you as the seller, but also for the buyer. Going through this home search is very stressful. You're picking a place that you're going to live, raise a family, create a family, start a family, or on the selling side, the place that you made all these memories, you're uprooting and moving your family. So on both sides, it's very stressful, life-changing event. Absolutely. But you need to first of all, you need to start off by finding the right realtor to represent you and serve your needs the best, more so than any other agent in your area. So if you're looking for that person, give me a call. Area code 559-312-5275. I'm always available. Shoot me a text, a DM on any of my social media outlets, or just give me a call. Like I said, area code 559-312-5275. I hope to hear from you guys soon. You guys have a good one. All right.